gorgeous. I'm the Fairy Voice Mother. Thank you so much for existing and making the world a better place, and for choosing to hang out with me today, because this video might be good. The musical element of it, at least, should be spectacular. This comes very, very highly recommended. It is Stairway to Heaven, the song, by Heart, the band. I've had requests to analyse this since I started the channel 8 million years ago. If this is the first time we're meeting, then my warmest, most cheek squishiest welcome to you. The same applies if this is not the first time you're here. I'm a non-discriminate cheek squeezer. So if you are a big old nerd that enjoys a good time surrounded by love, welcome to our fairy folk.
The son of John Bonham, Jason Bonham. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
from
my
Hart,
son.
Anne and Nancy Wilson.
It's like they didn't know. Oh, that's so cool. So this is Led Zeppelin, I believe. God, that's so beautiful, isn't it, this melody?
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows
He's already tearing up.
stores are all closed. With a word,
Oh.
she can get what she came for. And she's buying
That's beautiful to see.
to hear. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings in the tree. But
I'm trying to hold in the nerd just for a bit longer, but I do have to just mention it quickly. Her ability to control her face muscles is fan-dabby-dozy. Very good. You might have noticed that she's doing this a lot. And it's very helpful for a singer because it allows them to open their mouth and shape their vowels without going like this, which actually shrinks the vocal tract and makes you sound strangled, okay? So, let's have a little example. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold. Without that lifty situation here, it would have been like, there's a lady who's sure. And you might be able to notice already just the sheer sonic differences in those two examples. The most obvious one, I think, is if you go, there's a lady, and your face is super flat and wide and like that, it's very hard to get the intervals with enough control. Your voice is usually going to be a bit flat. But if you're lifting here, there's a lady who's sure, it helps you lift the resonance of your voice and therefore to control the pitch when you've got a large jumpy interval. And if that feels a bit unavailable to you, don't worry, you just need to practice stimulating that area. So for example, your trigeminal nerve in your face, if you take a bit of toilet paper, preferably unused, and you go like that to it, just stimulate this nerve like this. This is all part of the same nerve. It's really good for your brain. Anyway, so as we continue to marvel at Anne's masterful vocal control, I want you to just be aware of how the face muscles could be influencing that. Do you notice any correlation when she jumps up in the note? Does she do something specific with her face to help control her voice? Because the answer is yes, spoiler alert.
in a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west.
Oh, how beautiful. Look at all those strings. they pulled out all the stops with this. Blimey, miraculous shower there. I don't know who this man is, but I hope he's not photosensitive. So many delightful frequency sources, from the choir to the strings and loads of other things that I haven't probably even noticed yet, on this immaculate high note. We can start to notice how important her face muscles are to her voice and how she relies on them. Because you notice how this sound is strong and big, but it's not like, it's so well controlled through this very, very specific, meticulous space in her mouth. Yeah. Because she started it with so much control, she can open it and close it at will. If she wanted to do this, like just open it wildly and then close it again, she can, because of how she started, where that source of strength was coming from, right? If you start like this with willy-nilly face muscles doing random stuff, you can't bring it back because there's no support. Even if you support it with your breath, the resonating chambers are not properly formed or not consciously formed, and so you don't have control. So she's the coolest. So not only is the lifting important facially, the lowering and ever so slight protruding of the jaw is also very important, because imagine if I have my jaw like this, the sound is quite sharp, but then as soon as I bring the jaw forward and down, suddenly I got so much more space. It just makes sense. Who doesn't want more space in their neck? Talking of wanting more space, for a split second, I was like, is that Elon Musk playing the guitar there? But it's not. I love that every member of the choir has their own microphone. That was... Oh. Oh.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Oh. Yes. Oh, everyone's staring at them. That must feel kind of intimidating. I guess they used to it. Oh. Oh. David. Wow, there's a gazillion famous people in here. Yeah, what a sonic miracle. I'll talk about the lead vocal in a second. The choir, though, that wasn't just any old choir. First of all, the mini choir that we've had since the beginning, the fact that they gave them each a mic was a kind of a clue about how significant these massive choral vocals are going to be. And then we had these people, they just came out of nowhere. Were they there before? Did they all run on? The quality of that sound is absolutely enormous. All of them have massive, enormous, resonant voices. Like, obviously there's multiple layers, but they're all going. Actually, I'm going to try and recreate some of the layers because why not?
And as we wind down the road, oh.
Like, this is a gospel choir of top banana status. Why am I like this? It had such a lot to do with how overwhelming this was. And then we come to Anne. I love this human's voice so bad because it is just everything is everything. There's an incredible humility in this vocal performance. What she did there. She really saves her technical brilliance for when it counts. She also does something else, which I absolutely adore and would love to hear more of in the world, is she cuts phrases off. She just cuts them off, like, "The tune will come to you at last." Isn't that refreshing? As opposed to, like, loads of sustained ones. "The tune will come to you at last." Like, that's fine, but if you have that every single line, it's going to get a little bit much. Besides the point, actually, in this context, that's what we have the choir for. We have those lovely, warm, big backing vocals to do the sustained notes, and so we don't need Anne's voice on top of that because then it would just be too much. Anne's voice stands out more as a lead vocal in this arrangement because she's so confident cutting off her phrases so that when she comes in again, we really notice. That's just great. Oh, I love the little cry in it as well. Yeah, so that goes up to an E. And that's all strong. At no point does she ping off to ooh, like a mode 2. It's all connected by the power of muscles and technique. Okay, I'm going to try it. When all I want and want to know. Oh, that's really hard. And I'm just sitting in my office doing it with you. She's doing it in front of Barack Obama and Led Zeppelin and Michelle and her dress. I'd like to know how old she was in this performance because they've been around for such a long time, but this sounds like a woman in her 30s singing, and I don't think she is. So, she has the same birthday as me. So this was on December the 12th, 2012. And she was 63 when she did this. So if you're anywhere around the age that Anne was when she sang this here, and you have the nerve to call yourself old. Look at this specimen. This is timeless. She sounds like she's in her prime. Please look after your gorgeous self, nourish your gorgeous body, and do vocal exercises to make sure that your voice stays strong, even if you're not interested in being a singer. If you can live your entire life, all of your years, with a strong, clear voice, because you look after it and you make big noises, you're going to feel much more confident as a human being. And that is what you deserve. You deserve size balls to get up in front of Led Zeppelin and all these billions of famous people at 63 years old and sing an absolutely flawless rendition of one of their songs, and again, one of the greatest songs of all time. If you'd like to hear me scream my head off in my little song movie thing, then please do click here and have a little look. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. Please always leave your suggestions for new performances to me react to down below in the comments, as I love to be inspired and hear all of the amazing things that are going on. A giant premiere hug if you're here at the premiere, and a giant hug for any of you here at any other time, and a big old kiss on the head. Mwah. I love you bunches, and I cannot wait to see you again next time. Mwah. Bye. Do I need my specky specs? Probably not. I will never celebrate my birthday the same way again. I'm always going to celebrate me and Anne. And King Vacheirush. I must say, Michelle looks dazzling. The contents of this frame right here is worth more than every possession I will ever own in my entire life combined. And that's okay. And you just... Ah! Sorry, I'm very sensitive. You just stimulate this nerve. Okay. And I kind of feel like I'm going to pass out. It's just logical that this lady reminds me so much of Holly.
Addicted to your spine, I thought you said. I don't want to be addicted to my spine, man. I got this bulge.
I don't know the words. 2 seconds. And she can...